Good morning, guys. We are sitting at 60.3 kilograms. I think it's like, yeah, I'm trying to bulk up, but it's really hard. Especially if I don't have my nuts to snack. Okay, I usually eat nuts, and the thing is, they're like 1,300 calories, like the whole package, and yeah, I didn't have them, so yeah, it's shit. Well, what am I going to do today? I think I'm only going to hit back because later that day I will be doing enough cardio, but not for you to film and not for you to see. So, yeah, we see ourselves back into the workouts. Bye. Welcome, people, to the workout. I don't know what happened to my voice. No, I'm just goofing around. Yeah, everything's fine. So, big is the day. And so we're going to start off two sets. Yeah, pretty much like always, two sets of max pull-ups. Then one set of barbell rows. Then one with the bucket. And then two sets for those traps. And then we're going into the posing. Already quite hyped for posing. And you might ask why not the morning one? Why not in the cold stream and everything? Like with the morning run, like I've already said, I'm gonna do cardio today anyway. So don't just shut the fuck up. And and why I'm not doing the cold exposure is because if I would do it now and then train afterwards, like everything's gonna be soaked and I'm gonna be fucked. And no, that's just not right. It's just bullshit. So let's get into the first set. Trying to do more of a wider grip today. I know this was like pretty much no reps at all, but this is how you gotta do it. You gotta do it right, you gotta do it slow, you gotta do it controlled, you gotta do it focused. That's the name of the game. It's not about the reps, not about the weight, it's about doing the work correctly. And I know I'm saying this over and over and over again, but it never gets old. And these are just things you have to say over and over and over again, because otherwise people don't get it. So yeah, do the work correctly. Why did it stop following me? Why? And now it does again. Sneaky. So, yeah, the thing is, I've said, yeah, for this week I want to get my schedule and my sleep and my shit dialed in. But the thing is always when I'm like, okay, I'm going to sleep early today, it just ain't happening. And so yeah, I'm not even going to try. Thing is, next week I'm gonna have school again, and then like schedule and everything will matter. I think yeah, this will be then the important bits. I think like wake up at 5:30 a.m. so I got enough time for a morning run, working out, making myself a little breakfast and everything. So I don't have to pressure myself with the time. Yeah. Then going to sleep maybe at 9 p.m. or maybe even a bit earlier. Probably depends on how much stuff I want to do before I go to sleep and how my schedule allows it to be. So, yeah. Oh, I can already feel my lats really nicely. That was really a good idea that I started to do them more widely. So, yeah. Because wide grip better for the lats and close grip. Well, it's more about the traps. But yeah, I want to grow the lats a bit more. I mean, my traps are already crazy. Besides my upper lats, they need a bit more working. But yeah. But I think getting into the next set and not letting you wait again. So yeah. Off again I am. God. This is how it's supposed to be done. Very nicely. Never forget to drink your water. And wait here to get yourself a water bottle and drink something. You done? I hope so. So next set, barbell rows. And the other things to talk about. Yeah, maybe last day. Yeah, I had one of my best friends over. We talked a lot. Then we did something I can't talk about on camera. No gay stuff, but other stuff I can't talk about on camera. And yeah, and then like I told him I might want to do some music, and he agreed to maybe make some beats. So stay tuned for that in the future. There we might make some crazy stuff. Yeah, what else? Well then, had a call again with my sister and a boyfriend. Was fun again. Then after the therapy for my mother. Like she told me about all the problems of what's going on with the dad and everything. No, how she's answered for how certain things she just don't likes and everything. And well, good. So yeah, I think next set, baby. Or nah, it ain't really the time yet for the next set. But I also really don't know what to talk about anymore. Well, maybe the next big thing I want to talk about, junk volume. Yeah, I think I haven't talked about junk volume yet. So yeah, junk volume is when you do more than necessary, and it's like, I train like 30 minutes at max, and 4 times a week. And there are other people who train 1 hour, and there are other people who train 2 hours, and they train 6 times a week. But if more is better, then why don't we see um, the top bodybuilders training 12 hours each and every day? If it's so much better to do more volume. Well, because that's junk volume. And that's one thing you always have to keep in mind, that there comes a certain point where putting more in doesn't result in much more. And that's pretty much in anything you do. It's in work, it's in working out, it's in studying for school or anything else, and even in relationships. Like, once the main part is gone, then, like, once the work is done, you've came for, you intended to do, then, well, there's actually no reason to further spend the time together if it's not worthwhile, you know? But yeah, getting into the next set. It's hard, man. Dang. I'm already tired. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, now I got my sleep. I have to dial in my sleep, but yeah, it's not that easy as it always seems, you know? Or at least when it's like winter break, like, come on, who gives a shit? I mean, it's not totally messed up. I mean, I go to bed at like, I like, I don't know, like the thing is, we Germans, we have the time from like 0 to 24 hours. So like 3 p.m. would be 15, and so I don't know, like at midnight, I usually go to sleep, and then, well, sleep till 10. Hey, yeah, man. It's just way a bit tired still. But whatever. Yeah, once school starts again, shit is gonna get dialed in, man. Uh, but I think school is gonna be funny as hell once again, because, well, there's a bunch of people who are just retards. There's the other bunch who just don't want to do shit. There's this one guy who just doesn't sleep at all, and I joke about him being Batman and shit. That's also funny. And just teachers in general, also always funny. And yeah, I think next why I don't know why I'm yawning so much, or whatever. I think we gotta get in this next set, and maybe we will wrap it up, then have some nice posing, and so let's just continue. Well, 20 kilograms is just nothing for me anymore. Okay, that was just too light, I believe. Still way way tired, man. What the hell, man? But whatever. Shit is how it is, man. Okay. Okay, there's Papa. Whatever. Yeah. I still don't get why I'm yawning. This whole video is just me complaining why I'm yawning so much. I'm sorry, guys. Ain't the most high quality stuff. But on the main channel I try to do things with more quality. And yeah. I mean, this is pretty much just to, at the end of the year, to show off like I've done all of this, and you can look it up always, and to have like proof of what I've done, you know. Also, like yesterday, like for my bad habits, like pretty much nothing. Only watched like 2 YouTube videos. They were pretty funny, so I don't mind that. And today, no videos. But I think today I will probably watch some TV, but with somebody, so it isn't really so much of a bad thing to do, you know. Kinda just think I'm there. Yeah, seems like it. Good. So now hitting those traps. Still tired, man. Oh, that was probably because I didn't do the morning run. My bad, guys, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, the waiting between the sets is always really boring. Well, you know, that's how life is. This is how life is. Most most times in life, you just have to wait, and yeah, it is boring. But yeah, that is life. Life is usually boring, but that's one thing social media ruins about people's perspective. They only see the good stuff, the highlights, the cool parties, the this and that and that. And so they think like this is how life should be all the time, but it is not. And yeah, I would consider myself somewhat of an anti social media YouTuber or something, if this even makes any sense. Because I just want to show you this is this is how my day-to-day life looks like. This is the real stuff. This is when I wake up. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm the super focused crazy alpha male, and I just do the hot sauna and the red light sauna and the kryptonite sauna and the this and the that and 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 then I only sleep like minus 1 hour and this and that, and like, come on. Like, nobody can connect to this person in the slightest bit. And I mean, even if such a person would exist, like let's say they wouldn't talk totally out of bullshit and are not on steroids and shit. Like let's say it would be real. Like, nobody can relate to this person in any sense, because they're just talking like the weirdest stuff, like all of this shit, and you can't connect to them. And at least I hope that you can somewhat connect to me, because, well, it's just me in the basement, working out, me walking through the woods, doing my morning run. I'm not dressed fancy or anything. It's just how I am. You know, it's just my raw, unfiltered self. And I believe there's a lot of value in that. Well, I've bridged the gap between the rest and the next set, so let's go and do the last set, and then get to the flexing part. Yeah, that was, I believe, about it. Come on, let's just get this thing dealt with already, so it ain't in the way. Okay, so we see ourselves in a bit. Bye. Okay, guys, let's just get off this hoodie. Yeah, for my real delts, I think pretty good. Now flexing those biceps. I know I haven't done a special set for the biceps, but I just love to have them anyway. So okay, front leg spread. Like, on the distance, I pretty much can't see shit on this tiny phone. Oh well. I don't know if this was any good, but yeah. Okay, now this. Is there any other pose I could do? I don't know. I think this was already all about it for today, my guys. And so we'll see ourselves in the next video. And until then, take care, work out without music, avoid junk volume and everything. Love you guys.